Hello you, welcome to Geekism. So way back in February this year it was announced that Frontier had secured the license from a Hollywood movie for a new unsaved game. Wow, that advert's very timely. All that we knew at the time was that they've secured a particular IP which is going to be their third major franchise, and that it is based on a worldwide sort of global film series that's very popular, and that's kind of all we knew at the time. Jump forward to July and it's announced that Planet Coaster construction kits are available. 3 sets of DLC available for the base game that are Back to the Future, Knight Rider and the Munsters. Now the clever little internet people who are beady-eyed noticed that all 3 of these were universal properties, and some people then were considering the fact that perhaps the IP for the third game that the Frontier were building is probably a universal IP, and that these little content packs were a little bit of a deal sweetener for Frontier when they signed up for the license. Well, turned out they were right. It had just been announced at GamesCom that Frontier are working on their third major title, Jurassic World Evolution, and really, it looks fantastic. We just have a teaser trailer at the moment, but from all intents and purposes, it seems to be a spiritual successor to Jurassic World Operation Genesis, I believe it was called. I did play it back in the day, but it's been a long time, and it's basically a Zoo Tycoon style game where you set up a Jurassic Park style space. The trailer itself is all pre-rendered at the moment with no actual in-game footage to see, but it starts off with the birth of a T-Rex that then moves into showing the T-Rex's encampment area that he's living in, and he breaks through before the electricity is turned back on again. Very reminiscent of the movies. Guy throws a tablet at him for some reason and then it shows you as the player of the game setting up some of the systems needed in place to curtail the T-Rex and get him back into the right space, including full terrain tools, placing down buildings and sending out rapid response units. And then it zooms out to a larger shot of the island, where they don't obviously know that the T-Rex is yet available and out to get people. Shows the whole building in place with a monorail, various other buildings, and little tiny balls that people can sit in to go and see the dinosaurs as well. Looks absolutely fantastic. Like I say, it's only a pre-render. I'm assuming we will maybe get some in-game footage at Frontier Expo later this year. And there's the T-Rex telling us what he thinks. Look at that. So anyway, that's all we know at the moment. Personally, I don't feel like it's going to be as fully featured as Planet Coaster when it comes to customization. I don't think we're going to be placing down individual windows here or anything like that. But I do think that that Frontier are really well suited for this sort of title, and I think as long as they get the management side of things right, which, you know, some would argue that Planet Coaster is a little bit lacking in, I actually think it's this is going to be a really fantastic title. So keep it here on Geekism for more information. We're definitely going to be keeping an eye on this as it develops. Like I say, hopefully we'll hear something about it at Frontier Expo along with all the other announcements as well. The release date is summer 2018, and it's certainly going to be the sort of thing I'm going to give a go anyway and try it out, because like I say, I was a big fan of Operation Genesis. I was a big fan of Zoo Tycoon and the dinosaur expansions and things like that. So yeah, this is right up my street. So thanks very much for watching. Hope you've enjoyed it. If you have, give us a like. Let me know in the comments if this is something you're excited for, if it's something you're looking forward to. I'll pop a link in the description to the Jurassic World Evolution YouTube channel and also the Jurassic World Evolution website, and obviously they're on Facebook and Twitter, and you can find them all there as well. Thanks very much for watching. I'll see you in the next one.